Okay, Andrew, this was your assessment for binomial expansion, the first one. As I look at your solutions, it seems like uh, you still need to learn how to apply the rule or the procedure properly in expanding expression. For example, if you take a look at this question in number 1, we wanted to expand and simplify the expression 2x plus 1 to the 5. So you made some 5, 0, 5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, but you did not solve the values for this. So my advice is you go to the set of videos for the binomial expansion and look for a problem similar to this. So there I discuss how to expand a binomial raised to a given exponent. Okay, so the status right now is you cannot apply or you cannot perform the procedure properly. So in the same way, so if you look at your number 1b, so you left it blank, so that means you still need to learn how to expand a binomial. So again, you go to my YouTube channel, that's mathematics, and there is an example for each case. Okay, so you will learn how to expand this. Now if you take a look at the other paper, so here again there was an attempt to expand 2x minus 10 to the 15 because that is what we want, and we just need to find the first three terms. So you started with 15 0, 15 1, but these are just part of the expressions. Now one important thing that you have to note is the use or how you put the expression 2x and negative 10 when you try to expand the expression. Now take note that this should be multiplication and not addition and subtraction. So as you can see, you said that 10 to the 0 will be 1, but you wrote 30x minus 1. This should not be minus 1 or subtraction. This should be 30x times negative 1. Okay, so, but again, I think the placement of the numbers or the sign is what made you confused on this example. So make sure that you use parentheses when you put the numbers or the expression from the binomial. Okay, so to learn more about this, so I have an example again in my YouTube channel. So go to the video in which I explain how to find the first few terms. So sometimes I just this is finding 3 terms, but sometimes you can just find 2 terms, 4 terms, and so on. Okay, so I explain it there, and then after watching the video, I want you to try this problem again. Okay, now so taking a look at letter B, so basically same steps will be applied. You try to compute for 18.0, 18.1, 18.2, so I think you use a calculator for this. So you have 1 to the 18 and then 7x squared. Again, same mistake. You do not put the plus sign in between the terms. So this should be multiplication. So you have 1 to the 18 is 1. You don't say plus 1. It should be times 1. Okay? So it's the same with the rest. So you put a plus sign in between the 1 to the 16 and 7x. You can just take it as positive 7x and then you have to multiply them. So you don't add them. Okay? Now, again, you left number 3 blank. So there is an example for this. I want you to go to the video in finding the term. The formula for finding the term, if you remember, that's t r plus 1, meaning the r plus first term. And the formula is n and then r. So the n is the exponent of the binomial, and the r will be, so if you're looking for the 10th term, the r plus 1 is 10, so r means 10 minus 1. So this is 9. So this will become 9. And then you place the first term, that is your x, is always raised to n minus r. In this case, your n is 20, your r is 9, so 20 minus 9 is 11. And then you place the second term positive 1, so it's not addition but it's multiplication, raised to the value of r, which is 9. Okay? Now if you look at the exponents, 11, 9 is, the sum is equal to 20. So you can see that the exponents are correct. Okay, so finding the term, there's an example on how to do this. Actually, this part, what I showed here is almost the whole solution, but I want you to watch the video and finding the term. So it's the same thing with finding the 17th term. The only difference is that it's minus sign. So when you place the term, so you will be following the same formula. The t of 17 rather. So the t of 17, so this is 17, is equal to 25, that's your n. R plus 1 is 17, so r must be 16. So they always have a difference of 1. Then you copy the first term 2 raised to the difference of 25 and 16, that's n minus r. So 25 minus 16 is 9. And then you copy, so this is the crucial step, the negative x or minus x should be taken as negative x and then raised to r, which is 16. And then you just have to simplify this. So it will become t of 17. So you have t of 17. You need to compute this in the calculator. You need to compute this in the calculator. So there's a number times another number. That's what I want you to do. And the negative x to the 16. If you raise a negative into an even exponent, the negative will become positive. So this will be just x to the 16. So I want you to find these two numbers. So this is combination 25, 16 and 2 raised to 9. After that, you just have to multiply the numbers and add x to the 16. Okay, so but I want you to work also on this. I don't want to give you all the details so that you can also take part on learning your mistakes. Okay, so just to summarize my feedback for you, what is important is at this moment you really have to go back to the fundamental idea of expanding the binomials, and the videos that I made will be a big help. Okay, so this is expanding binomial, finding the first three terms. 1 and 2 actually are almost the same. The only difference is that in number 2 you just have to find the first three terms, but the procedure is the same. And then number 3 you have to find a specific term which has a formula. Okay, so watch the videos on the mathematics channel under the folder binomial expansion. All the examples there are similar, or the set of examples there is similar to what we have taken in the test. Okay, that's it.